You're so boring. I just got the ball for you. That was a big kick. We're just We're just on our way to the hospital to attend our antenatal classes.
Correct.
And that's it.
Pretty much.
We're just driving there.
We better leave before we get late.
Yeah, that's the point. So yeah, we're just driving there now. Not much to say once we get there, so I guess we'll just record once we get out. There's a bug in here. Stop.
Baby, I'm really scared
Stop.
to keep driving because the setup we currently have going on.
I don't want to squish the bug.
Send my wallet and what I do to the spell.
There we go. Usually I just record once we finished and got out of the class, but it's going to be dark. So the camera won't really have flash or anything, especially while Luke's driving. We can't have flash anyway. So I was gonna suggest we record when we get home, but I have work in the morning and it starts pretty early, so I don't know whether or not we're gonna get a chance to record, but if we do, it'll be tomorrow morning. If not, it won't be till tomorrow afternoon. I mean tomorrow morning. It'll be tonight, but if not, it won't be till tomorrow afternoon when I get back from work. So we'll see how it goes.
I missed it.
Bye bye. Out. This is a very weird camera angle because I couldn't be bothered getting my tripod, so the camera is on a tissue box and the lens is propped up on a remote. But
TV remote.
But anyway, it's also hot because some idiot turned the fan off.
I smelt smoke.
Because you know, smoke comes from a fan. The dog's chucking a tantrum because we're ignoring her to try and get her to stop being so crazily excited every time we come home. Sit.
Great jump, Mills.
Okay. I don't want you in my face though.
Or the camera.
Come, lay down. Good girl. Babe, please get your arm away from me. I'm boiling.
It's a cute shot.
Good girl, Mills. Yeah, hi. Hello. But yeah, basically we just came back from the antenatal clinic.
Class.
It was exactly antenatal class, sorry. It was exactly what I thought it would be. Just like we sat around in a semicircle of chairs and it was really awkward and we just listened to a midwife talk. I didn't really learn anything.
I did. And I didn't know we'd go on a ward tour.
Oh, I did.
And the room's so much bigger than I expected.
The whole reason I wanted to go to the antenatal clinic was to go on the ward tour.
Class.
No, I do want to go to the breastfeeding and that one.
That's the last week, so.
We didn't talk to anyone. Everyone was very
awkward
and silent. That was about it. We went on a ward tour, which was probably the best bit, but by that point we were all really tired and sore, so I felt like we were all sort of just done. But yeah, it was very boring for me because I knew everything she said. Like, she did not say a single thing I didn't know about. I didn't know that they had a water. They'd said on their website that they had a water bath available, but I didn't know whether we could access it or not. Because they've actually got two wards, the private and the public, and obviously she showed us the public ward. So on the website I wasn't sure if just the private ward had the water bath, but we do have a water bath. Doesn't matter, I don't want one, but...
You also didn't know how long you could stay in hospital, you said?
Yeah, that was ages ago. When I first saw the midwife, she said you can only stay in hospital for 4 to 6 hours, and I sort of freaked out and posted on a pregnancy group, and they were like, no. Most people want to go home within 4 to 6 hours, but if it's your first child, you can pretty much stay as long as you feel comfortable.
2 days.
And the midwife today that was doing the antenatal class said that generally people stay on, generally with your first kid, and we were all first time mums in the group, you generally stay about 2 days. Most people won't stay longer than that unless they have complications, and if you want to go home, you can go home as early as 6 hours, but most first time mums don't. The midwife is meant to encourage you to go home earlier, but they're a bit more lenient with the encouragements with first time mums because they obviously understand that we're like freaking out and have no idea what we're doing. I was hoping you would talk because you would actually learn stuff.
No, but she said so much to take in. I forgot it all.
You forgot it all. Maybe you should take a pen and paper.
So
just go through it all.
I know, but I feel like there's more than 3 stages to birth.
What?
I feel like there's more stages to birth than just the 3 she said.
No, that's it.
That's
There's
what that
3
other guy
stages to
said.
labour.
0 to 3 centimetres, 3 centimetres to 8 centimetres, 8 centimetres to 10 centimetres?
No. Did you not pay any attention?
Well, that's what the dilation is for each stage, though.
No, because the 3rd stage of labour is the placenta coming out.
No, the first stage...
First stage?
Let me say what I thought
Okay.
she was talking about. First stage, which I can't remember what it's called. Latent?
Latent stage, yeah.
Latent is when you're dilated 0 centimetres to 3 centimetres. Then the second stage, I can't remember what that was called either, is when you're in
Active labour?
Established labour.
Established labour. Okay, active
I think
labour.
is correct too. That's when you're 4 centimetres to 8 centimetres, and that's when you get kept in hospital.
Mm.
And the last one is transition, which is when you're
That's where you're getting wrong. But
8
you're close.
centimetres to 10 centimetres, and that's when you give birth.
Do you know what transition means?
I thought it was baby's out already.
No, transition means to go from one stage to another. So that 8 to 10 is just the end of active labour. And you're transitioning into the 3rd stage
So
of
there's
labour.
4 stages.
No, there's 3 stages.
So transition isn't a
There's-
stage.
Transition is part of active.
So transition is the end of the 2nd stage. So it's like a 2-part stage.
Yeah.
Here's one thing I learned.
I'm still trying to explain.
It's about the placenta though.
Okay.
Didn't know you could keep it.
Of course you can keep it. Heaps of people cook it. Like steak. That's why you were like, do you want to keep it? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know if I can actually have the placenta because I'm a vegetarian.
I know, but if you eat
Does
meat...
my own body count?
If you eat meat,
Like,
at
I
least...
still don't know how to feel about
If
it.
you're going to eat meat, at least let it be your own.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just sitting there like quite a few vegetarians become vegetarians because they don't want animals to suffer, and like it makes sense why you become a vegetarian.
That's not why you became a
I
vegetarian.
became a vegetarian because I didn't want to fix an animal and then eat it. Millie, enough! I can't let it do that. But for most vegetarians, they become vegetarians because they don't want an animal to suffer for them to eat when they have other alternatives. And I'm like, what if it's them that suffered? Like, does it even count? Millie, enough! Does it even count? I don't know. I'm so confused about it. I can't think whether or not eating your own placenta counts as eating meat. Like, it is meat. Yeah, I'm contemplating taking the placenta home and turning it into pills. But that costs a lot, so I don't know.
What else did she say?
I liked the look on everyone's faces when she showed them how big your cervix dilates.
Oh, that was funny. That's one thing I didn't realise what 10 centimetres look like.
What's 10 centimetres?
It's really small.
Small?
A baby's head's that small. I wonder if a baby fits out of there.
No. Remember what she
That's
said?
why I thought it looked small.
Their
'cause I
babies' heads, their skulls haven't formed yet. They've got like lines. Basically, when a skull is forming inside the womb, when a baby's skull is forming, same with everything, Millie's got the same thing, it forms in like little plates. So it starts in little patches and slowly grows closer. But with the babies, it hasn't finished growing yet. So the skull is in all these little patches and it's not actually one big thing. That's why babies have soft spots.
Okay.
So because it's in all these patches, it's like all these plates, and when it comes out, it's usually sitting like this sort of thing, with gaps between it. But when it comes out, the plates sort of slide over each other and it can be squished. The whole point of it not forming fully is so that it can squish to get out.
I know a few things, like a few things you were saying, but you said so much it was hard to take it all in.
Okay.
I tried.
He thought that dads could stay the whole time. He didn't realise it was visiting hours.
But I did learn that the partner's the only one that can visit in the morning.
Yeah, but that's just the hospital.
Well, yeah, because you get to be there the whole time. I'm the one that has to drive home and come back, drive home and come back and worry about you and worry about baby.
Yeah, well, at least you don't have to push the kid out.
That is...
The cat's playing with the ball.
Did you see Millie then?
Yeah. The ball like
went
rolled
flying across there and
under
Millie
her and was like tried to pour it, but it went on the couch.
Sorry, we both said it at the same time.
I honestly don't want visitors.
I learned...
People can wait until after I'm out of hospital before visiting.
I learned that the rooms have pads in them.
Nada.
I didn't expect there to be pads in them. I thought you'd have to bring your
They
own.
had U brand pads, which...
I thought you'd have to bring your own. I don't know why.
I was really worried because I got U brand pads, but I've had problems using U. Like, it irritates me, which is not a good thing. But they were on special and I'm broke, so I bought U brand pads.
You okay with them now?
I haven't tried them for a while.
Oh, okay.
I used to literally, if I used U tampons, I would like be
I'm coming, Mills.
I would be in severe pain from them to the point where I had to take them out.
Sorry.
And I thought I couldn't use tampons. I never realised it was just a reaction
Just
to
that
U.
brand.
Yeah, I never realised it was just U because everyone uses U. It's U.
It's you. It's not me, it's you.
And I also noticed I got like thrush symptoms when I used U pads, which is just like burning, itching down there, which is not nice.
I learned that I should probably pack my JBL for you if you want music.
Yeah.
Because CD player, I mean,
What's wrong with CD player?
we don't have many CDs. Unless you want to listen to Taylor Swift and repeat for like 6 hours.
I have heaps of CDs.
Oh, do you?
I'm going to burn a Labour CD.
Why don't you just make a Labour playlist and I'll play it on my JBL?
Because I don't have room on my phone playlist.
That's what my phone's for.
Okay, you go take dog out. I'm going to film cat.
I'm not allowed. You gotta feel cat.
Film.
Film.
Did your ball go under the couch, Sappykins? Would you like me to get it for you?
Can you reach? You're pregnant, you can't get.
If you enjoyed watching, please give this video a like, and if you'd like to see more videos in the future, hit subscribe. Thank you!